guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special video for you because I have scored my dream Hermes bag. I just cannot even believe this day has come and I have to share it with you. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you love the videos enough to subscribe. And for my peeps, my subs, welcome back, babies. I have many stories to tell about this ordeal, okay? So I do have a bag to unbox and I do have some other goodies that I want to unbox to you as well. So I'll leave the bag for last because I have some other goodies that I want to show you ahead of time. And I will tell you the story as I unbox the goodies. But if you guys are not subscribers, let me just fill you in on what's been going on, okay? So I have attended the Hermes opening event for the new boutique here in Orlando, Florida. So there's this beautiful event, dinner, cocktails at the store, and the day after the event we were able to go back to the store and shop because obviously during the party they were not selling stuff. It was more about celebrating the opening of the boutique, right? The boutique is insanely gorgeous, way bigger than I thought it would be. So if you are ever in Orlando to check out the parks and vacationing with your family, totally take a little beeline to the Millennium Mall and check out the Hermes boutique there because it is incredible. I'm so excited I can buy stuff right here versus having to go to Paris or drive to Miami, you know, to get my Hermes fix, right? So anyway, the following day I went ahead and I was able to score a bag. It was not a planned purchase at all. I did not have a bag in mind. I did not kind of, you know, obviously you always go with the hope of scoring a bag, but deep inside my mind I really did not think I was gonna score anything. You know, it's just Hermes is so hard, you guys. So this ended up becoming my anniversary gift from my husband. Our anniversary is now towards the end of March, and this was a completely unplanned expenditure, okay? So this ended up becoming a anniversary gift for us. It was a completely unplanned purchase. You know, unfortunately I've been spending my money on other things that are not this much fun. So my husband was so nice and our anniversary is coming up, so he's like, babe, I'll give this to you as our anniversary gift. And I'm sure he's happy as hell. He doesn't have to go gallivanting around town looking for a present for me. You know, he likes quick and convenient. And I'm happy as hell because I scored some Hermes, right? So anyway, so I want to start with the unboxings. Guys, my hair is greasy as hell today, so please, if you can see that on camera, I really apologize to you in advance. You know, I am not these famous huge bloggers and vloggers that are kind of like jet setting around the world from 5-star hotel to 5-star hotel, and their job is to look beautiful for you. That is not me, okay? I am a mom, I am an employee, I'm a wife, I have so much stuff going on, so it is a miracle when I can have two things done, either hair and nails, eyebrow and nails, makeup and eyebrows. You have to pick 2 out of the 5 because everything in place is probably never gonna happen, okay? Just putting it out there. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. First, I want to unbox this item right here, which is a super special item that was actually created for the opening here in Orlando. It was a celebratory piece and I absolutely had to have it, guys. So let me do the unboxing. Suspense, suspense. But here it is. This is a Bastia card holder, right? And I needed a card holder really bad. I only have one card holder right now. It's a YSL ragamuffin, falling apart, dirty, because I wear it all the time. I use it everywhere, and I really needed one. So when our SA came and said, look, we have this piece that is a commemorative piece of the store opening in Orlando, and it has a special stamp, you know, talking about Orlando. And for those of you who don't know, my daughter was born in Orlando, so it's a special place for me, right? So when I saw this, I was like, yes, absolutely, I want it because it is a special piece and it has a history behind it. And so this was the celebratory color. It came only in this color, you know, for the opening. So I have a new card holder for my bag. Okay, so next, let me show you. I actually got a little something for my husband. And my husband hates shopping but loves Hermes. So I'm so thankful for that. Hermes is the only place he likes to go shopping because his name is Herman and starts with an H, and Hermes has H on everything. So he feels like he is the bomb, okay? So I got this for him because it's something I feel he needed. Oops, it's upside down. Which is this beautiful, beautiful tie. And look, this is the close-up, but as you can see, it has H's everywhere, which is what he loves. It makes him feel like it was custom made for him. And he has a couple of Hermes ties, but they're like in fun colors, like blue and red. And I wanted to get a neutral one that he could wear with fun colored shirts, you know, because when you have kind of like more of a crazy color tie, you have to stick with the neutral shirt underneath, right? So white, gray, black. And what about the fun button-up shirts that he has? So I thought the gray was a perfect match, you guys. So right here you can see the logo on the back of the tie, and this was $195 in case you are curious about the price. But I thought this was so beautiful. He was so happy when he saw it, guys. Next one. Ta-da-da. There you go. So as you can see, it is shoes. Comes so beautiful in the Hermes pouches. I love when the shoes have their beautiful pouches because it's very practical for travel. So let me open it up. And you can tell they are orange sandals. Look how pretty they are, you guys. They are caramel color, which is super, super neutral. Let me pull this out. How beautiful is this, you guys, right? So I actually bought this for my daughter. This was $650, and she's been wanting these for a while. She's a very boho girl, and this is the perfect match. You know, she wants to look dressy and put like cute little boho dresses, you know. And talking about dresses, I'm actually wearing the exact dress that I wore for the Hermes party. It was a luck thing. I wanted to wear it for the unboxing of the bag, which was the same outfit I was wearing when I scored it. So that's it. If you saw that video, you see I'm repeating the look on purpose. It's a symbolic thing, okay? So I got this for her, and you know, sometimes I do spoil my daughter. You know, you guys will see, if you have seen my daughter on my videos, my daughter is a very, very good girl. I am such a lucky mom. She is 19 and she is so responsible. She does so well in school, guys. She helps around the house. She's my best friend. You know, we hang out together. She comes shopping with me. I don't know many moms that have like teenage young adult daughters that still love to hang out with their moms, you know. And my daughter hangs out with me all the time. I'm just so grateful. She's so sweet, really humble. She you know, I am all about designer stuff, and she's not. Like, if I buy her something that is $2, she's just as happy. So this had been on her list for a while, and recently in school she was just nominated for the dean's list because her GPA is so high in school. She's going to college for computer programming, and I wanted to do something to reward her for her educational achievement. Those of you who are subscribers, you guys know that education for me is very important. Teaching our daughters, our children, to be independent and have a career is very important to me. I don't ever want my daughter to grow up depending on a man. So I think it is important for me to teach her to feel very good about her school achievements, right? So I decided to get this. This was a total surprise for her. She had no idea, and she was so happy, you guys. And now, you know, she can gallivant around town looking super cute with her Hermes sandals. I don't have orange sandals. I have really long, skinny toes, and I feel like they look ridiculous on my feet, guys. Maybe one day I will get over this insecurity and buy them, but I am not there yet. So although I think they're super cute on other people, it's not happening for me as of right now. So there you go. Next item, you probably already know this is a twilly, duh, right? So I got this gorgeous twilly, and this might give you a hint of colors for my bag that I just scored, right? But I thought this was so beautiful in tones of pink. And then what totally sold me on it, I love this little Hermes font right here that looks super old school and classic, and it says Hermes Paris. And I thought it would look so cute hanging from the bag. And I've been wanting a pink tone, kind of a twilly, so had to add this to my collection. And with that being said, this brings us to the ultimate item of this haul, which by the size of the box you probably already know what it is. Okay, so let's unbox this baby together. And I don't know, I think many of you might not agree with my purchase, but I will tell you my reasoning behind this purchase. Okay, let's open this child. I'm gonna have to name her. All my bags have names, guys. So this is the strap, and I'll show you the strap a little later. Oops, upside down. And this is my new baby. Okay. Okay, you ready to die? Because I died. Guys, this is my new pink mini Kelly with gold hardware. I am so in love, you guys. Look at the bottom. Let me show you the back. Look at this freaking beauty. Guys, this is something that I never thought I was gonna score in a million years. And I will tell you how everything went down and why I chose this bag. So, you know, myself and my friend, after the Hermes event, the next day we went back to the store to shop. And, you know, we are standing there. I was gonna buy like shoes, you know, something because it was the opening of the store, and obviously I wanted to support, right? And I went prepared to maybe get a tie and maybe get a pair of shoes for myself, or sandals, you know, something small like that. I had hopes of scoring a bag, but I really deeply inside my heart did not think it was gonna happen, right? So we are there talking to our sales associate, who is wonderful, like wonderful, sweet. Actually, everybody at that boutique is so sweet. Complete opposite of what I had in Boston, okay? So she's like, okay, Erica, so what do you want? And I'm like, say, what? Can you please repeat that, please? What do you want for a bag? And I'm like, oh, like, am I dreaming? And am I gonna wake up at any moment right now? Like, I wasn't expecting it, guys, you know. So when she said that, I was like, oh my God. And in that moment, my brain immediately went into kind of like, you know, overdrive, because I had a very unique chance to pick exactly what I wanted. And I wanted to pick something that was really hard to get, that I probably would not have the opportunity to get again, right? So I know that a Birkin regular size is easier to get. I know that a Kelly bigger size is easier to get, but I know that a mini Kelly is so hard to get in any color, much less this type of a combination. Like, this is a complete unicorn, guys. And I knew from my research and talking to my friends, my best friend has a mini Kelly, you have to have a very well-established relationship with Hermes in order to be offered a mini Kelly. This is a very rare specialty type of item that they give to very well-established customers, you know, that spend a lot of money, way more than I do probably. And in that moment I was like, okay, I need to take advantage of this opportunity and get something that is truly a unicorn that I probably would never be offered, right? So I still want a bigger Kelly. Obviously I want more Birkins, but you know, I wanted something really special and really rare. So I told her I wanted a mini Kelly, and I told her I wanted gold hardware, and she said, what color? And she took me to the color box for Hermes, and I just about passed out, because like, when do you ever like go to Hermes and you go to the color box and you're like, I want this and that, or this and that? Do you know what I mean? I'm not used to that. Like, I'm used to, you take whatever you get offered, right? So you go to Paris or whatever, You might say what kind of things you're interested in, but at the end, you kind of take what they give you, right? So when she said that, I was like, okay, this is my chance to get something impossible. Like, I don't know anybody in my life that has this bag. I know people that have the Mini Kelly, friends of mine that are very well-to-do, that buy a lot, and still it is not in this color and with the gold hardware combination. You just don't find it, you know? So, oh my gosh. So I told her the colors and I gave her 3 options, you know, the pink, orange, or blue. But I told her the pink was my dream color, and I told her gold hardware. It had to be gold hardware. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna go look. And then she went and she took forever, right? So we are sitting there. The store is crowded as heck because it's the first day that the boutique is open. She's taking forever, and I'm like, there's no way she's gonna offer me that. Like, there's no way she's gonna find anything. She comes back with the box, but still, you know, I see the box, of course I'm very excited, but still I'm thinking, you know, it's gonna be a neutral color, it's probably gonna be not exactly what I want, but I'll still be super happy, whatever. When she opened the box and she pulled the little paper that I got a little sneak peek of the pink with the gold, I almost died. Like, I was saying the essay name like 300 times, guys. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then she's like, and then she went and told me about the little Bastia, you know, wallet that I bought. And she's like, hey, we have this commemorative, you know, little wallet. I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever you want me to get, I'll take it. You just gave me my dream bag, you know. I was so grateful. So when she unboxed this, everybody around us was looking. Because, I mean, it is really a unicorn, you know. I could have gotten a Birkin, I could have gotten a regular size Kelly, but I know that I have a good chance of getting those things again in the future. This, my friends, not so much, okay? So she pulled it and I almost died. So officially, you know, this is a Mini Kelly number 2, because there used to be a Mini Kelly in the past that was discontinued. So this is the Mini Kelly 2, and this is Epsom leather, and the name of this color is Rose Shocking. So it's a very poppy of pink, like a really kind of lively pink, if you will, with the gold hardware. So let me open it up for you guys to see what it's like on the inside, and I will take the felt off. So right here, we'll take the felt off. So there it is in its full little glory. And then let me show you the inside. There you go, it's all in pink. And then one thing I wanted to bring to your attention as well, actually one of my friends who is a subscriber and became a friend, actually I become chatty with many of you who are subscribers, because you guys are always commenting, and then we start chatting on Instagram and we talk fashion. Like, I love chatting with you guys, you know, and exchanging ideas and news about fashion. So she sent me a message saying, Erica, did you notice a little change on the Hermes hardware, where by the word Hermes Paris now, there's actually a little dash before Hermes and then a little dash after. So it is a very small, and I really don't think you'll be able to see this on camera, but I will try. But guys, I don't know if this is help with counterfeiting, but the Hermes stamp now has a very tiny little dash before and after for the new bags for 2019. It does not have a stamp on the inside of either one of the straps, and I just wanted to make you aware of this change with the new year, right? The other piece of it too, guys, is I wanted a small bag. I love my Birkin to death, you know, it's the queen of my collection, but it's not a practical bag for travel, for walking around. It's really heavy, it doesn't have a strap. So I wanted something that was practical, that was a shoulder bag, and that was small, because right now I am reaching for my small bags. You know, the bags I'm using to death are my Petite Malle, are my mini Lady Dior. These are the bags that I'm taking in trips with me because they fit really easily in the carry-on luggage, and I can dress them up or dress them down. And then this bag, I have found that since I have moved to Florida, I go to a lot more events, a lot more dinners, cocktail parties, and it is important for me to have bags that can transition from day to night. And you know that a big Kelly or a big Birkin, you cannot really use that for nighttime, for like a party or even clubbing, right? And this bag, guys, this totally goes as a night bag as well. You walk up in a room with carrying this baby like this, man, you are popping, okay? Or you carry it with a shoulder strap as well. So let me show you the shoulder strap. It comes in its own pouch. Okay, so there it is. So you can also carry it with a shoulder strap and still use it as a night bag. You can go partying in this. You can put a super cute mini dress for a popping lounge in Miami and you show up with this looking like $1,000,000. So it was very important to me that my next Hermes bag was something that could transition from day to night. And this is it for me, guys. I have seen some feedback on the Mini Kelly. Some of you guys don't like it. Some of you don't think it's practical, but it is practical for my needs. You know, it's exactly what I want. And in terms of what fits in here, if you are interested, I have another video that shows you exactly what fits in this bag. And I have an iPhone 7 and my iPhone 7 easily fits in this bag. No freaking problem. I can put my card holder in there, I can put a compact in there, I can put lipstick or my keys. It is actually quite misleading because it looks small, but you can fit your essentials. Is this a work bag? Of course not, right? This is not a tote. This is a bag that you're gonna use to carry your essentials, your card holder, a lipstick, your keys, and your phone if it's a smaller phone. I don't have an iPhone like a 7 Plus or like an X to be able to do the test for you to see if it fits, but I don't believe a much bigger phone than the 7 would fit in here, okay? Now, for me personally, fitting my phone into my bag is not a must. Everywhere I go, I never put my phone inside my bag because you guys know I'm always filming. So I always have my bag and I have my phone in my hand because at any moment I see something and I want to pull it out, I don't have to open a bag and get the phone out. You know, it's just not how I roll. So fitting my phone inside a bag is not a must. It's a nice to have, which it totally fits right now, but it's not a must for me. So that was the reasoning behind me choosing this bag was, you know, it's a casual bag or it's a night bag depending on how you style it, right? And I will put a link to my other video if you are interested in seeing exactly what fits inside the Mini Kelly. I was actually showing my best friend's Mini Kelly on that video and I actually put everything in the bag so you can see what it fits. One thing I want to let you know is that Hermes just went through a price increase in the US. As if it wasn't bad enough before, right? They just went through a price increase. I posted on my Instagram about it. Some bags, some Kelly saw increases of up to 10%, okay? Bracelets have gone up, all of the bags have gone up, and what that means is that the Mini Kelly also went up, okay? So the Mini Kelly before was $7,700 and now it went up to $8,000, and with tax it was about $8,500. So be prepared, you know, when you go to the store here in the US that you are going to be paying a little bit more. But I don't know, guys, this experience and going to the boutique here in Orlando has made me completely fall in love with Hermes all over again. I have had a couple of bad experiences in Paris, you know. I don't know, you just feel like a ragamuffin, you know, begging for a bag in Paris. And sometimes they're so rude in the stores and they make you feel like, I don't know, like you're homeless, you know, and you're asking for a few bucks to go buy some tequila, you know, or something like that. And I was taking a break from Hermes because my experiences had been so bad. And going to the boutique and meeting several of the SAs here, meeting the manager here, everybody was wonderful. Like, do you know what wonderful means? I don't know if it's because it's Florida and people are nicer here. I don't know what the deal is, guys, but I felt so welcome, so happy. The experience was so wonderful that I was like, you know what? I can go back to buying Hermes now and feel good about it, right? Because it doesn't feel good when you go to a store and you drop 8 grand, 10 grand, 12 grand on a Birkin and you're not treated well. I mean, that's just terrible, right? So I think from now on, I do want to focus more on Hermes bags. And what I have come to realize is that before I was dead set on only buying bags in Paris because it's way less expensive there. depending on the bag, you're gonna save $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. If you're talking about exotics, you're gonna save $5,000. It's a lot of money. But now this has made me realize that I would rather invest here and continue to build my relationship with my SA here so I can get bags that I actually love. I don't want to have to go to Paris and beg for a bag and then get something that is not exactly what I want, you know? So for example, I am a gold hardware girl. I do not like palladium hardware. I just don't, guys. It is completely personal. You might love it and you might hate gold, right? So for me, palladium, I don't want it. I don't want to drop 10 grand on a bag that is not exactly what I want. You know what I mean? So to go to Paris and then save $2,000 and get a bag that is something that I really don't care for, I would rather stay home, save another $2,000 and buy something that I am absolutely over the moon in love with, right? So this experience had made me kind of reevaluate my relationship with Hermes, if you will. And I will continue to invest in my boutique here locally. And I will continue to buy handbags that I truly, truly love, and maybe they cost a little bit more. I'm not saying that when I go to Paris, I'm not gonna try to score. I will absolutely try to score because I might score something that I love, but that is not gonna be my only means for buying Hermes like it was before. I wanna buy local, I wanna build my relationship, I wanna be able to go to the store and feel good and feel welcome. I wanna take my husband there, my husband loves Hermes, I wanna introduce him to everybody and my daughter and kind of have a relationship like I have with other SAs in other fashion houses, right? So I don't know where you guys are at, but this is where I am at. If I'm gonna spend this much, I want it to be something that I absolutely love, right? So let me put the twilly on the bag for you to take a look at what it looks like all done up and all dressed up. So this is what it looks like. Look how cute with the twilly. I love the little like classic old school logo here. Makes it so girly. Oh my gosh, you guys, check it out. Does he look like a little cupcake or what? And I also have another twilly that I got in Paris that's a bit more modern, but also matches this bag so perfectly. It gives it like a completely different feel, which is a little bit more colorful and has more contrast, or the pink one that is a complete match for it. So this is what it looks like. So this is exactly what I wanted for like night events, cocktail party. I was talking to my friend the other day and she's like, Erica, so what do you want next from Hermes? I said, I don't know. I got my dream bag. I don't know what's my next dream now. You know, they made my dream come true. I really wanted a pink bag for this year from Hermes. I never thought in a million years it was gonna happen. I posted it on my Instagram. Maybe you just put the energy out there and it happens, right? I definitely want a Kelly. I want a bigger Kelly next because I want something completely different than what I have, but I don't know the color. Like I have to think about it because I am still basking in the happiness of having this baby now in my collection. So I also just wanted to say thank you so much for being here and supporting me and for being a subscriber. I just hit 40,000 subs and I am just so over the moon. Like it's been good news after good news, you know. I'm still blown away that you guys take time to come and hang out with me. When I look at the people that do really well on YouTube, a lot of them are these gorgeous girls that are like 20 years old, super skinny, perfect face, and I am nothing like that. You know, I am 45, I don't have perfect features, I'm not a stick skinny. I'm a mom, like a regular person. I have a job, I have problems, and I don't know, I just feel so grateful that you still hang out with me, you know. I'm still very humbled by it. I never thought that I would get to have 40,000 subscribers like ever when I started my channel. So I just wanted to say thank you for the support, for coming here and chatting about fashion with me. It just really truly means the world. You guys have been through so much with me. You know, I kind of opened my heart to you and in my life, in my relationship with my husband, my job. You have been through, you know, my ups and downs with me, and I've had really, really tough downs, and through it all, you know, you guys that are watching, you are still here, and I really appreciate that you accept me for who I am and you respect my opinions and you understand that I may be different and I might say things that are controversial, and you know that I might do things or say things you don't agree with, but that you still respect that I am genuine and I am myself. You know, I try to be honest, and I try not to be, you know, what I see everybody else being, which is really politically correct, and they never say anything controversial, and they don't express their real opinions because they are afraid of the backlash. And I really am true to myself, you know, and that has cost me, you know, it has cost me subscribers, it has cost me some hate, but being yourself is worth it, because no matter what you do, you're never gonna please everybody. So in the world that we live in today, it's very tough to be yourself, because you get a lot of pressure not to offend anybody, not to piss anybody off, not to be criticized, and everything you do, you know, you get horrible comments and you get backlash and negativity. So it is so much easier for you to just kind of become a little robot and just, you know, be here showing a bag and not be yourself truly, because you don't deal with the backlash. But I have gotten to where I am today because I haven't chosen the easy path. I have chosen the right path, you know, and that's how I live my life. I know that being myself and putting so much out there is tough sometimes, and I do deal with the backlash. But you know what? In life, we have to be true to ourselves, because the only person responsible for your happiness is you. Nobody else is. You know, you have to be true to your heart and who you are, and live your life living your truth, because no matter what you do, not everybody's gonna agree with you. So I appreciate that you guys are here through thick and thin, and I appreciate that you respect me for who I am. And you know, that's it, that I'm just me, I'm just Erica, just a regular person, you know. So thank you so much for being here, thank you for subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed my haul, and I will see you guys on the next video. I love you so much. Bye.